Hey everyone, it's Jen Fitzgerald of The Client Angel, and I am so excited to be back with you again today. Today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different than I normally talk about. Normally I talk about follow-up ideas and customer relationships and all of that good jazz that I teach. However, there's a whole nother side of business that I have really been working on, and it's kind of the self-care part, the mental part, the part that really helps you stay on your game, and when you hit those rough patches, know what to do and how to overcome them and things of that nature. And this is part that I struggle with because I am a very type A personality. I'm going to go get it, I'm going to get it now, and I'm going to bust my hump until I get it done. And what I've learned by being that way is that sometimes it doesn't always work out the way I plan. And then I get frustrated. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about because I'm sure some of you are the same way. And so when I was at a conference called The Rise, this past year, I met a girl named Stacy Slawitsky. And yep, it took me a little while to learn her last name and how to pronounce it right, but she's amazing and I adore her. And she owns a company called chakrapowernow.com. And she taught me a little bit about chakras. And if you don't know what a chakra is, I'm going to encourage you to go to her website because she has a really great graphic that you can get for free. And then she talks about stuff. She has some videos that you can watch. And when I met Stacy, she was like, oh girl, you got so much juju going on up in your head and you are so determined and so driven and you just got to take a step back and take a little self-care. And I am not good at doing that at all. You know, I do a ton of work. I coach basketball, kids, husband, the whole 9 yards, right? And so what she taught me was how to ground myself because I would kind of get all up in my head and I would go crazy and I would get all frantic and I got to do it right now. And she would teach me how to ground. And I love grounding when I get all just craziness. And I do it before I go to bed at night and I reset my chakras because as women, and men too, but especially as women, we tend to take on everybody's energy and we tend to be drained at the end of the day and just exhausted because we're moms and we're sisters and we're wives and we're daughters and we're all of this kind of stuff and we're sucking up everybody's energy all day long, and by the end of the day we're like, holy cow, this is exhausting, and we fall into bed and we start over the next day and we never really take time to take self-care. And I had a conversation with her the other day where I was telling her I'm going to do this and this and this and this, and I've got these many plans, and this is February and this is March, and she was like, whew, girl, you need to slow down because you're going to drain yourself. And I do that a lot. And so she's really been helping me. I've actually hired her. We do a couple calls a month, and she's totally changed the way I look at myself and at my business, and I know that I am exactly in the place that I need to be in my business, whether it's as far as I want to be or further than I want to be or whatever. I'm where I need to be right now for my business. And that is something that is, I don't even know the right word, it's just priceless is a good word for it, right? It's good because we take time to center ourselves, we take time to ground, we take time to own our own energy. And so what I want today is for you to go to her website and just check her out and get the little free sheet that talks about chakras. I know sometimes people think it's a little woo-woo, but I don't think so at all. I think it is brilliant, and I think she is brilliant, and I encourage you to get to know her. Again, her name is Stacy Slawitsky, and her website is chakrapowernow.com. I have it below in case you don't know how to spell chakra, because I didn't for a long time. And I encourage you to go. Grab her free little PDF that has the chakras on it. Watch a couple of her videos. She's a pretty amazing chick. And I just really hope that you learn some stuff from her because we all need time for self-care and just to take a breath and just to relax a little bit. And so I don't usually talk about stuff like this unless I've done it myself. And again, I've been working with Stacy for a couple months now, and she's totally transformed how I think about what I do and about myself in general, and not to be so hard on myself because I'm really hard on myself a lot. So I encourage you to do the same thing and just take a break, take a breath, and get to know Stacy because she's a pretty amazing girl and she teaches some pretty amazing stuff. So go there now, and if you check her out and you get the little free thing that she gives you with the chakras on it, then post a comment. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you do this already and how it helps you, because I love to hear feedback like that. So go there, check it out. Again, chakrapowernow.com. Her name is Stacy. And if you get a chance and you haven't done it already, grab my free ebook. It is 12 ways to make your customers love you so much they invite you on vacation. I would be so honored if you would share this video if you think this is important for women, which I obviously do if I did a blog about it. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest. There's probably 1,000 more that I don't even know about yet because my daughter's on half of them. And just share it for me if you don't mind. I would appreciate it so much. And grab my free ebook. And I hope to see you soon on the next video blog. Post a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.